The $23 billion, we'll be happy for the rice farmers to collect it. But we know it's a dummy transaction. So the rice farmers did not get a single cent in subsidy. Not a single cent in subsidy. Although it's announced in the budget as $23 billion of subsidy to the rice farmers.
That was opposition leader Ppp-Rac, exclaiming his party's interest in salvaging the rice industry. That was on the occasion of his first parliamentary appearance since the 11th Parliament started. Jagdeo at that instance also predicted issues with the actual payment of these monies to the rice farmers. The government has since allocated $23 billion to the Ghana Rice Development Board for payment to millers. But the very Jagdeo is now being accused of being a main contributor to the problems in the rice industry.
We still have that crisis that was created by the People's Progressive Party and particularly by Mr. Jagdeo.
That was Mr. General Hammond, co-chair of the Rice Action Committee. He was at the time addressing media operatives at a media briefing organized by the very committee. Mr. Hammond said Mr. Jagdeo in the run-up to May 11 polls sold the idea to rice farmers that all is well in the industry and payments are secure. To this end, he called Mr. Jagdeo's present interest in the rice industry an act of hypocrisy.
So it wasn't alarming when Jagdeo and them are saying, now, this government must give the rice farmers $9,000 for bag of paddy. But had it not been that they raided the Ppp-Rac fund that caused us to be in the crisis that we're in, Mr. Jagdeo talks a lot about his party liking the rice farmer. But who is it that built concrete floors rather than building silos around the country?
He further stated that the new administration cannot be blamed since the problems were inherited. Dr. Torin Dorga also weighed in on the issue, citing the recent discovery of the Ppp-Rac fund being left bare. He contends that the farmers are the ones suffering since they are made subject to minuscule payments by millers. Dr. Dorga expressed that given all that, the opposition leader should change his approach.
And I had expected Mr. Jagdeo to come and say, hallelujah, government, let me help you see how we gonna fix this thing. At least we have $23 billion to fix what I have frigged up.
Dr. Dorga continued that the opposition is in no position to question the source of the funds. According to Dr. Dorga, there should still be available funds that could be used in the present salvaging efforts.
There is, in the Venezuela deal, they were deducting monies for a social fund, which I estimated and I published is minimum 15 million United States dollars. Let us find that social fund.
Dr. Dorga said there is a need to find the monies from that fund and the public should be informed on its whereabouts and usage. For HGP Nightly News, Kingsley Bryan.